Welcome back. You tuned into your favorite feel-good breakfast show. It's Espresso right here on SABC3. Now, our special guest today is no stranger to the South African music scene. Starting her career at the young age of 15, success has always been on her path, picking up award nominations and top radio plays through the years. And she's recently collaborated with SAMA-nominated DJ duo Pascal and Pearce in her latest song called Days Go By. And now she's joining us for breakfast, which is always great to have her here. Louise Carver, good morning.
Hello. Where is breakfast, by the way?
It's coming. We're preparing it right now.
I was promised croissants. That's why I came here.
Croissants? No, I took those away because, like I said in the beginning, you broke my heart. I don't know if you remember our first meeting when you came onto our show for the first time, 2010.
Wow, you got the year down and everything.
I could go month and day if you wanted me to do so, but that would be very creepy. And we sang our very first collaboration together. It was beautiful. I saw stars.
Gloria.
I saw the future. And then you go off to Pascal and Pearce, like... Why?
Look where you are now, every morning.
Look where you are now, though.
I would take you away from here, so you'd be able to sleep more, but...
Don't make promises you can't keep. But let's talk about the successes you've had. I mean, I think you've had an unbelievable year or so since we last saw you. The new song coming out with Pascal and Pearce is doing great. It sounds amazing.
Thank you. It was unexpected.
How unexpected?
I said I was hustled.
Yeah?
I was hustled by the boys. I went last year to the SAMAs, the South African Music Awards, and already planning my 5th studio album. And their record label and the boys came up and just said, listen, I've got this track, please, can you put your song on it? And I said, I'm sorry, no. Yeah. I don't often say no, but I can't. I've got the album that I'm working on. And then they sent it anyway, as they do. And I had it on in the background. This is a good track. And then I wrote Days Go By, and it's been a surprise hit for me.
Oh, wow.
And those are the best.
And you say that there's been many versions of this track made. It's not just the one that we know playing on the radio.
No, well, because they're DJs, they can, they can almost cater it for a radio station. So 5FM wanted a lot more edgy and club version.
Yeah.
And then, for High Felt and KFM, they want something a little bit slow, a little bit, I don't know, a little bit more poppy. So, so there's two versions
like Poppy,
going.
Oh, not Poppy on 5FM, sorry, I thought,
no. So that's what happens with dance music. It goes on, has a life of its own.
That is so crazy. So when people say, "Do you know that song by Louise Carver, Days Go By?" They don't actually know which version they mipe be talking about.
No,
possibly.
My sister-in-law downloaded for Jim the wrong version, and she phoned me irritated, going, "This is not the version I wanted for Jim." so yeah.
Well, we do have the music video that we're going to be playing for our audience right about now.
That's the Jim version.
This is the Jim version.
Get going, get active.
Of Days Go By. Take a look at this awesome music video, Pascal and Pearce featuring Louise Carver. I'm going to say this right now, you know this, right? Oh my word, isn't that the awesomest song you've ever heard on a Tuesday morning at this time, which is like 5:45?
Somebody.
It's kind of so dreamy. But wait, a dream of mine just came true right now. Louise just paid me the biggest compliment in the world. Please just tell them what you just said.
I said, I've known a lot of successful men, and 50% is obviously talent, but the other 50% is energy, and he's got unbelievable energy for this time of the morning.
Wait, she kind of just ice creamed the story a bit up. What she said is that she's dated a lot of successful men, right? And so she sees this...
I wasn't trying to pick you up.
That was a straight-up pickup line, Louise. Come on.
It was an encouragement line. Go forth.
Thank you, I appreciate that so much. But other than the music success, there's been so much more. Your jewelry designing, how's that going? Because last time when you were here, you were playing on the piano. We had some of the jewelry displayed on the piano as well. How's that business going?
Well, we have me and my alter ego. Me and a business partner have decided to open a shop in Parkhurst in Joburg, so that's next on the cards, because people can see what I'm wearing and these earrings or whatever that I kind of design gets a lot of exposure through the media, because I've got a lot of friends over the years. But there's not a place where they can actually go and get it. So we decided the next step is to get our own shop organised. And that's what's happening there. But most importantly, I started my own record label.
You started your own record, wow.
So my focus is very much on music this year, and jewellery will have to be a wonderful... In fact, Espresso phoned me the other day and said, "What are your hobbies? We'd like to talk about them." I said, I have no hobbies. I design jewellery and I make music.
Wow.
And that's fulfilling enough for me.
And so as part of the record label thing, are you going to be helping other artists come to the forefront?
Oh, you're already in.
I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. I know there's lots of hopefuls out there that are watching this. No, definitely not. Not at this time of the morning.
Like J-Lo.
But so you'll be doing that, investing your time into your own music, of course, and then other artists as well.
Definitely, I have a lot to give back. I've grown up in this industry, so I've got a lot of nurturing and experience to give to not just young artists. I don't believe in that. I mean, look at Susan Boyle.
Yeah.
To give to talent, extreme example, admittedly.
Yeah.
But to give to young talent, and although I travel a lot and I go and my music's gone to places in the world, particularly Europe. My house is South Africa, so I will have my base here always.
I love that. I love that your heart is with us in South
Very
Africa.
much so.
And speaking of giving back, she's got such a kind heart. She's been giving a lot back in different initiatives, one of which is helping South Africa become a safer country. Stay tuned to find out what that's all about a bit later on. But right now, over to the ladies, Kia and Liesl. Stay with Expresso and SABC3.